Hey, my name is Matt. I am a full-time clothing reseller, mostly eBay, a little bit of Poshmark. Brand new to this. Don't expect anybody to actually see these, but want to get into the habit of shooting these and releasing them. Here's my first haul video. A little bit about my business model. I do what I'm calling a high sell-through business model. So I buy stuff based on the sell-through of that particular item or equivalent items on eBay, meaning I'm looking at the current actives and the solds within 90 days, and I only buy stuff where those two numbers are at least equal, roughly equal. Ideally, the solds should be 2 or 3 times higher than the actives, and that's my North Star. That's how I buy all my stuff. And then I will hold out and roll the dice on long tail items if they're worth like $100 or more. So here's what I got. And I live in LA and I shop. I don't do the bins, I just do the standard overpriced Goodwill retail stores. Here's a new brand. I would say about a third of the stuff that I typically buy is brands that I'm not familiar with. I just look it up on the spot and they have a high sell-through rate, so I buy them. Nomad Division Hippie Tree. These are current lowest comp is around 25, and that's how I price. I price to do a quick flip, so I figure out what the lowest selling equivalent product is currently active, and then I price it the same. So that's 25. I paid $7, unless otherwise specified. Everything is either $6 or $7. That one I won't show because it's very obscene. I found a very funny obscene shirt. I wish I could. Screw it. I found a shirt. Sorry. It's a fleshlight strapped to a Roomba t-shirt. That might actually be worth quite a bit of money. I don't know anything about it. It has a signature on it. I'll look it up. I couldn't not buy it. Sorry, everybody. This is another one that I looked up I wasn't familiar with. If you need to hit pause to recover from the flashlight Roomba shirt, then please go ahead. This is a 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu hoodie with Einstein on it. You know, when you want to beat up a scientist with Jiu-Jitsu, and you also love Star Wars. It's a little schizophrenic, but someone who likes Joe Rogan will buy this, or Eddie Bravo, I guess. I got books. No one buys these. Don't buy them. Those are for me. It's from a different Goodwill. This is a Air Jordan varsity sweater, hoodie thing. I will probably list this low for 30 just to flip it. The comps are kind of all over the map, hard to pin down. Not a great brand, not a very high sell-through brand, but these big brands like Barbados, or I would say mid-tier brands, there are certain verticals within those brands that are actually very in demand. Henley's men's Henley shirts are apparently one of those categories. So when you're looking up your actives versus your solds, you want to be as precise as possible. These are around 20. Nike Dry Fit, too big of a category to buy just on the strength of Nike Dry Fit polo shirt, but it has a college brand, Duke, and it's got some weird embroidery on the sleeve, but this is like a 4X sell-through. There were only a couple actives and there were like 10 solds, so that's a good one. This one, Evolution and Creation yoga pants with some sugar skulls on them. And this brand is not super high sell-through, but it's new with tags, and I think because of the pattern And if I price it really low, it'll probably flip, especially because it's Q4 and new tag stuff is what's selling. This is Cynthia Rowley. Get this to focus. Focus. It's fine. This camera just cost $500. Okay, Cynthia Rowley, and this is a 100% cashmere cowl neck. This is what's called a cowl neck. So you wear it and it falls down and crumples on your neck. 100% cashmere, a little bit of pilling, but I have one of these things. You strap this to a Roomba. No holes. Most of the cashmere stuff you find will have a bunch of holes in it. Probably flip this for like $25, $30. Salt Valley Western. There it is. Salt Valley Western, the Pearl Snap Western shirts. These all flip for between 15 and 20. If you price it right, they sell immediately. This is a 100% sell-through, very safe kind of bread and butter brand for me. That was a no-brainer. This is another good illustration of the, a vertical within a particular brand. This is a Beretta shooting shirt, and it's vented. And when I looked up Beretta shirt men, the sell-through rate was dismal. But when I looked up Beretta shirt men vented, it was like a 2x selling shirt. This is like would be called a fishing shirt if it was beta, but because it's for alpha males, it's a shooting shirt. These flip, I don't know, probably listed for 25. Another unfamiliar brand to me. This is new, BYLT. This is some, I don't know if this is like a fashion thing or a gym thing, but this was like a 3x seller. This was highly, highly, highly in demand. $4 for a t-shirt from Goodwill. Probably my one big money long tail item of the day. Grabbed this on a new rack as soon as it came out. This is some streetwear brand that I'm not super familiar with. It's like a New York streetwear thing. It's a corduroy varsity jacket, green. It does have some grit and grime here, so I might have to wash it. I don't know what I'll sell it for. I might list it for like 100, 150, depending on what the market is doing, and probably accept the best offer for whatever. I just want to move it, make the ROI, and move on with my my sad little life. Thanks for watching.